Today we're going to be making Poulet Bourguignon. Listen, I know I'm not saying it right because it's a French term. Basically, all it is braised chicken stew. Like basically, kind of like how I made my braised short ribs and wine and all of that. That's basically what it is, y'all. Poulet Bourguignon. I think that's how you say it. Anyways, before we get started, y'all, make sure y'all get my cookbook. It is on Amazon. It is linked below digitally. Without further ado, let's get to it.
Am I really that much to handle? Breaking these niggas down like a camel. You don't really know you are.
Alright, y'all. So for this, I'm going to just use a little bit of salt and pepper. Not too much seasonings because we're going to season the broth. But we also don't want this to burn because we're going to try to get a nice sear on it before we actually start cooking it, right? We want to get a little brown on it before we start cooking it. So I'm just going to add a little pepper. And a little salt. Both sides. I got 4 pieces. I'm gonna just show y'all what one piece we'll be doing. That's all we doing. We're gonna do this for all 4 pieces. I don't know if I'm gonna cook all 4 because that's a lot of meat, but we'll see. But that's what you're gonna do with each piece of chicken. Then if you have a shallot, use a shallot. I just got a regular onion in the house, so I'm just gonna use an onion. And I have some garlic. I'm not gonna like mince this or chop it. I'm just gonna kind of like cut it into 2 small pieces, and that's it, y'all. I'm gonna leave them basically whole and just cut them in half. Quick water test. Good and hot. Now we're gonna bring it down. Temperature down. Alright, y'all. So we're just gonna do a quick little sear just to get some color on it. We're not really cooking this all the way through, okay? Some oil. Garlic and our mushroom. Alright, so we're gonna go in with a little bit of white wine. That's Pinot Grigio, y'all. You can use red wine if you want. Just make sure it's some dry wine. We're just going to use this to kind of deglaze the bottom and get all of that up. Then we're going to transfer this to another pot because this ain't going to be big enough for all my chicken. But I just want to make sure I get all that flavor first. Don't worry about my pot. It got burned. I don't know, y'all. We just got to make do. No idea how to get it clean. If y'all have any tips, please let me know. Okay, now we're gonna add our broth. A little chicken broth. We'll go ahead and add our chicken back in. Make sure y'all add all the juices. That's good enough because it's gonna cook down. Now we're gonna season it, y'all. Garlic powder. Black pepper. I think I'm out of onion powder, so I ain't got none of that. We're gonna use a little bit of all-purpose, or y'all can use some salt, whatever you want. A little bit of oregano. It's a big pot, y'all. We're gonna add our fresh herbs, y'all. We got some thyme, some parsley, and some rosemary. Y'all can put this in the oven, or you can leave it on the stove. I think I'm gonna leave mine on the stove because it's hot as heck today, y'all. So I don't want to turn my oven on. I'm gonna cook this for about 2 hours or until the meat is tender. Remove these. Okay, so now let's check it. Now we're just gonna add some peas. This is pretty much done. All right, y'all, so this is how it came out, and like I always say, very, very flavorful. We did not add much seasonings, y'all, but because it really didn't need it, we got all the herbs and the little seasonings that we do, and it came out perfect, y'all. Don't forget the grocery list is in the description below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, y'all. Let me know what else y'all want to cook, what y'all want to see, what y'all want to learn.
Hit that subscribe button.